Well, hello there, and glad to have you back. In this next wrap up session, I'm going to show you another technique to plan our morphing animation. And we're going to be morphing moving blobs that become an object. So let's go ahead and see how that happens. And to plan this out, I'll just get rid of this and this column, and I'm going to create a new raster level because I want to sketch this out. And I'll just set this to the default, go to my raster tab and pick a 2B pencil. And I believe we have in our scene, we have this 2B pencil. I think that's good, but I'll dial up the opacity because I really like it to be a bit dark without having to apply too much pressure. So the first thing I'll do is to imagine what I want to create. Now imagine some blobs moving from, let's say, one coming here, another one flying in here, another one swooshing in here, then one coming in here. And these are all blobby shapes. So let's say this is looking like that, this is looking like this, and we have another one like that. We have another one coming in, and at the center they all merge together and create this circular shape. So that's the plan. So we're going to have slow moving and then gradually increasing its speed. The same thing here, slow movement but gradually increasing speed. Slow movement and gradually increasing speed, and some slow movement, and it's begun to pick up speed, and they all merge and splat. And when they merge here, they're going to create a big splat like that. And after that splat, it's going to start settling into a much more larger splat, and then till it becomes a gooey splat, which then becomes the circle. Now this is just an idea. Now what is this line here, and what are these lines I'm actually drawing to indicate the motion? Now those are timing lines, and between every frame, if for example, let's just go way over here, let's drag our pointer to 30, and on frame 30 I draw a circle, just a simple circle, and I draw another one on 31 very close to this one, and on 32 I draw another one, let's do this, very close to each other, like we're actually barely moving forward. And then all of a sudden on 34 I put the drawing here, and on 35 I put the drawing here. So if I draw all my frames, I can actually indicate the timing using a timing chart like this. So we had 4 drawings here, 1, 2, 3, 4, all close to each other, and then we have a single drawing here, and we have a single drawing here. So it means without seeing these drawings, if you see a line like this that says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 1, 2, 3, 4, the final drawing, it means you initially had drawings that are close to each other, then the drawing started becoming spaced, it started increasing space, it had increased more space, now the drawings are close to each other. And basically that's what a timing chart is. So animators use a timing chart to indicate how fast or slow things are, and the slower your drawings are, the more closer they are on the timing chart. The lines on the timing chart are going to be close to each other. For example, this is a long timing chart And somewhere here you see these lines really close to each other. It indicates there's a slow movement here, and by the time this begins to pick up, it just means, hey, you know what, this distance is increasing and this is a fast motion. That's what timing charts are. So when I was creating this idea, I kind of imagined and said, hey, I'm going to have this blobs kind of moving slowly and then speeding up to a point where they all collide and collapse into each other, and that collision is going to create that little circle blob there, and that's going to be our morph. We'll see how to do that in the next lesson.